nectar is good for people. What's good, y'all? We are back with another random Shizz video of the day. So I hope, oh my god, I'm messing this up. So this is going to be an educational random, no, not educational, relaxational random Shizz and a storytime random Shizz, 2-in-1. First time, let's go. What's the title of this video? Very easy. The plus side of intaking pollen, you feel me? Now guys, earlier on, well, a couple days ago for real, me and a bit of my family members went to a botanical garden. That was a very good field trip before for our break. And it was very it was very relaxing, you feel me? Like when you're going outside, right? And like you're really like breathing air, you know, like and touching grass. Things feel so chill for real, man. They feel so chill, straight up. It's a garden basically that's just full of plants, right? And many different types of savanna biome plants, aquatic plants, rainforest type plants, just plants even from Japanese areas, plants of all different spectrums, and you can really just like see life. I feel like that's something like that like humans nowadays we don't have, because everything we have is literally just like technology. We don't really go out. We go outside, of course, but everything there is man-made. Concrete is man-made, cars man-made, everything man-made. Nothing truly feels real anymore. So I think it's a good thing to be going outside and like really just attaching yourself back into nature itself, because we are essentially kind of part of nature, you feel me? That's where we are best at, right? You know, we originally came from the wild for real. Well, I believe God created people, but I feel like nature is just a good way of experiencing life. Like you should want to, you know, go somewhere once every month or so to just experience what life has to offer, because like time for real is limited for real. But one thing that I really did over there was like really sniff. You gotta really sniff the flower for real, you know, like you gotta really like sniff that, you feel me? It's like that flower is like giving you its essence for real. Like think about it, you know, bees, you know, they get, you know, like they have this whole process of like taking pollen from plants, turning it into nectar, then turning that into honey. Same way, like we should really be like smelling these plants and like really like sniffing them, like how people sniff up drugs for real. We should really be like sniffing up these plants, and it's gonna like really like boost our mind for real. Like it's gonna make us think that like we are like actually thinking. Like y'all gotta understand this. What we do every day is repeated, right? See me every day right now, I don't have school, but every day I wake up, kind of just like chill out, and then eat a lot later on, and then that's it for the day. So it's like my life is like basically repeating. So like, of course, when we're doing these things, we do have conscious, but like, it's like we're not even thinking. We're just moving along with whatever it is. So I think experiencing nature and intaking it, it's like a really like good thing for real. Like y'all feel me? Like, tell me, when's the last time y'all went to a zoo or y'all went to a garden? Long time ago for me. I do not remember the time that any time I went to the zoo, and I understand like people not going to the zoo anymore. Like going to the zoos is trash. I don't think it's a good thing to go to a zoo anymore, because the animals are not placed in the correct environment or habitat for them. It's all over the place. But a garden is something where it's like, okay, plants are different than animals. They're not similar, but plants are different than animals. So it would make more sense to go to a garden than a zoo. I genuinely think like just experiencing life aside from what we see is a completely different thing, and it really mesmerizes us. Like plants are like they're so creative, plants, man. There's such a spectrum of plants. You go to the savanna biome, all of the plants filled with all these like pricks and spikes to defend them from certain animals. And the fact that like those plants, they barely need to intake any water to live. It's insane. Whereas you literally go to the rainforest or an aquatic biome where like the plant's roots are literally in the damn water and they can live just like that. And the facts that plants can really like, they can grow with each other. There could be two different species of plants and they can still easily coexist. That's like insane. That's something that a man really cannot do. I see all of these intricate patterns of plants and it's like, it's just crazy. Like you look at that plant and you see like that design. I don't know how that design is created. Straight up, it's like insane. It's things like those which like, things like those I think really should really interest people, to see creation itself. And we can see how we can look at those creations to, you know, hope input creative ideas in our mind for real. Throw up like some of the pictures that I've took of that garden. They're all the pictures of those plants are insane. They're all cool. I took very good photos as well. Very nice sunny day. But the time to go to a garden, like I went there during like the end of winter. So I feel like the best time a person can really look at plants is during the summer, because that's when the most sunlight comes. And then that's when photosynthesis takes up a notch and goes high gear for all of us. Very cool for real. Yeah, like now after going there, I'm thinking like, when I grow up, I just want to be able to buy a lot of plants, different trees, different fruits, and then just plant them and water them every day or so, and then just let them grow and see what they turn out into. Or if that's too tedious, then I can just buy a plant that's already developed and just admire it that way and take care of it that way. Like I think sticking with nature is a very good thing, straight up. The crazy thing about plants too is like, plants can show you how old they are. Like I literally saw like a bamboo kind of tree where like it has like rings around it, like outside rings. Like not just like you chop down a tree, it's dead, and then you see the rings inside. No, rings outside that symbolizes how much it's grown, that plant is grown. So each ring symbolizes that it's been alive for 10 years, another 10 years, another 10 years. It's crazy. And the way how people can like genetically like engineer plants to keep them from growing to a certain point and like make them small sized is also insane. That's very cool. I would want to buy a plant like that. Plants are expensive. Like I went to a shop in that garden. Those small like trees that are genetically engineered to stay like that cost $145, man. $145? Are you serious? Oh my god. My brother was not about to pay that at all, straight up. Yeah, like that really is why like we gotta really like start like intaking that pollen, you feel me? Like start licking it up, you feel me? Like start sniffing it, because like pollen brings us closer to plants. I'm BS. I'm not being serious for real. Yeah. That is to wrap things up. But what do y'all think is the lesson of this video? Come on. 3, 2, 1. I would say the lesson of this video is to just be mindful of surroundings and nature around you. Because things may seem of the norm to you, but the ways how those things have come to be about could truly memorize things. Like, I don't know what I'm standing on right now. I don't know who created this building that I'm on, but it's just good to like be thankful of everything that you have. And you can really compare your life to plants. See the harshness of plants. Like plants in the savanna biome, they have it tough. They have almost no water. And it's insane, right? But like also just be thankful of like who you are as a person, and be creative for being a design of something, you feel me? Look at these plants. They have intricate designs, same as us. You look at our skins, the design is intricate and all. Like, I got a little bit of vitiligo, the design is intricate, but we are all special. We have an innate design around us that we were created by. And yeah, guys, that is it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Oh my God. 10 minutes? 10 minutes? I bet. Bye.